Welcome back to JRF Mechanical. Today I'm going to show you on a 2003 Toyota Camry. You may have a motor like this. There should be a heat shield over this, but the muffler shop on said that you didn't really need it. So if you have this missing, it really should be there. Anyway, today I'm doing a quick little check over your motor. You can always check your motor mounts, sure they're not cracked. Check that, and half this is a wishbone. And you'll have one there. You'll have this front motor mount. There's a rubber boot. Just lift up there, and you check that, see how the rubber is. And one for your transmission. They're usually about 3 or 4. Check your belt. Take a look at it. You go in there and you take a look at it and look down on it and look at the thickness and see if you see a lot of cracks. This is a serpentine belt because it runs several accessories. Check your coolant, check the level, check inside and take a look, check the color of it. If the motor's cool, by squeezing and you still feel kind of full and puffy, I'm not going to open it. Still warm. Check your power steering fluid. It's just at minimum right now, so there's a little bit of seepage going on. Throw in your washer fluid if you like. The brake fluid, you usually just look at it, kind of shake a little and see where it's at. You can top it off, but that's also signs that maybe it's time to check your brake as this drops down. Check your air filter. It's already been changed because I just did it. On the other half of this video, I'm going to show you how to clean your battery terminal. There was some white corrosion build up on here. There's a little bit more on here, and this one has a 13 millimeter, and you undo it. Be nice to this. You can tap it a little bit to break it loose like that, but it might be stubborn to get off. Take this off. You're going to lose your memory on your battery now. Get one of these little tools. It's a terminal post cleaner, and you can go like this, clean this up. See now how that's much shinier? You're going to have a little better connection. This one I've already kind of done. On the other half of this tool has a wire brush, and this you can take it and clean it right here. Once you get that all pretty cleaned up, you can take a little bit of your next step if you still have some acid here, like this white stuff showing here. See that? You clean that up with baking soda and water. Do 1 to 1. So, like maybe a tablespoon, and then maybe a half a cup of water, something like that, to where you're getting a little bit of a mixture, and then you can kind of pour it on here. So you might end up doing a cup with water, basically, so you have enough to pour on your battery here, and then have that baking soda mixed in there, and then you can have it kind of pouring all, and it'll just be bubbling white, and then I neutralized it, and then you'll have to wipe this all up. So that's why I'm not quite doing it today. I'm just kind of doing the clean off, scrub the connections. And I don't know about these. People probably wondered about, do these really work? I don't think they really do. You think they do? Probably not. Because it sits right here on this one. I don't, maybe just kind of collects it. Maybe something special to look at. Maybe help a little bit. But okay, so once this has been done and this has been done, then you can put your battery back on. Usually, in general rule, ground is on this closest to the body. Usually, ground, negative, and you got your positive here. Once you get this down good enough, you want to get it on your battery here. There we go, about like that. I might tap it just a little bit here. There we go. There. Just so that we're kind of getting a better connection. Go ahead and flip your deal and center down. Always a good idea to kind of center down, but don't over tighten it. These are made of soft metal, a bit of a lead. See how it's getting kind of pretty easy. And you can just check it. If it doesn't move around anymore, you're snug good. See? Same for this one. Snug. Okay. Then you can use a tiny bit of Vaseline or dielectric grease. Here's another item you can buy, a battery terminal protector. Get that shaken up, it's going to kind of come out red. See? And that kind of maybe helps a little bit. Spray a little there, it won't hurt. Spray a little of that if you want it on there. This is only 2 years old. So that's how you read the date. You see a sticker on here. This is how to read this battery cold cranking amp. This is the most that this battery can put out is 640 cold cranking amps. And it's this is probably from O'Reilly, and this is only 2 years old, basically. 17, 18, yeah. And just put a little on that bad boy. There. Put a little bit more on. Okay, this will help kind of keep it down. Let that dry. Try to restore some of the radio stations. Take it for a quick test drive before you give it back to the customer, so that the computer has to relearn now again from all the sensors because we disconnected the battery. I hope that answers your question how to clean a battery terminal today. Thank you very much, and thanks for watching. Hope you subscribe.